A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
Hey, orbit.
Minus 50. We got to get the...
Hey! Now.
One of the true legends of pro football, it's Jim Brown. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
I got you, boy.
Five. Ready?
On third and long, it's Manning. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. Then he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Tyreek Hill, 45 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken very short. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Sacked by the relentless Howie Long. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
18 Gator. Big screen. 218 chopper. Look at me. Sit, man.
On 3rd down, Brown. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
61, matchbox, right. Back. Hey, wahoo! We own them.
They do go for it. It's Manning. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Julius Peppers. And that will force a turnover on downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
We ain't giving up nothing today. Check 99.
They'll try the left side. Dickerson still on his feet. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll try the left side. Dickerson. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Jackson, option right, and an alley to run. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken short. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. They'll go right back to the ground with Portis. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Clinton Portis, 34 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point by Elam, up and good. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Elam now to kick this one away. It's a short kick, taken near the 18. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Julius Peppers, yes, he still has it. Give him the sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, he'll run it. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Let's go, D.
On 3rd down, Jackson forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Running right, Portis. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Stop made there by Julius Peppers. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Mike 52. I don't think you got it, sir. 52 is the mic right here over there.
Throwing is Manning on third down. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get ready. Switch.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. They'll run on first down. It's Brown. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Bravo.
Brings up second and 12 at the 46-yard line.
52. Watch 52. 52's the mic. In your face.
Hey, Haywood.
Mike 52. Mike
2.
On second and 12. Manning. And oh, look at that. A diving catch. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 38-yard line. On first down, Brown. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Alpha.
It's second and inches at the Panthers' 48-yard line.
Now.
Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. New Mike 52. Mike 52.
Smooth. Let go.
On second and very short, Manning. And that is caught. What a catch inside the 5. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. This is Brown. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber. Go on. Five.
They'll give it here to Brown. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This Carolina defense looking to keep them out of the end zone once more. 3rd and goal.
We got 3, fellas. We got 3. Alert flare. Kill.
Yep. Let's go.
They'll try and run it in with Brown. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And this is going to be brought back for a Denver touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Throwing again. Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Third and 2. Here's Jackson. Buying time to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Here's Michael Pilardi now as he'll punt it away for the second time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. It's a short kick taken near the 18. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Throwing on second down. Jackson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Mike 50.
Hey, Charlie.
Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy?
So after the INT, it's Manning. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. Give them 14 yards there and a Denver first down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Pilot 64, weak. Hey, Delta. Yo, 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 go, go.
Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo!
Mike, hit it.
To throw is Manning. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
That's a gain of 7.
Yeah.
3rd and 3.
Hey, foxtrot.
Check Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Ready?
Manning going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's got Michael Irvin complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Michael Irvin, 26 yards. And the Broncos push further out in front. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. It's a short kick, taken near the 18.
It's the 3rd quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
They try and run on 1st down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Go.
At the 27-yard line.
Stay at home. Stay at home.
Shoot.
Now a carry for Okoye. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down.
Watch the screen. Check. Hey, Zoo.
Snap comes at 1. Manning. Being chased out left. And now the ball comes out. Manning lost it. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
52, Mike 52.
Here we go on 4th down with Manning. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
52's the mic right here over there, right? 52's the mic.
Let's go one more.
52's the mic.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he finds his running back open downfield. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. 38 yards as his guys are back within a single score.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And just not a big enough hole to break this one. He gets it to the 35 after showcasing that tough running of his. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Welcome back now to Denver. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Mike 52. Mike 52. You're trash. You're trash. New Mike 52. Mike 52.
Watch the pass.
Hey, Mike 52.
Hey, high 7. Let's go.
Now Manning. That's complete to Christian Okoye. Denver has a 1st down on the 15-yard play. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Brown. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one good for 37 yards.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
A run with Portis, and he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him.
I'm not worried about this dude
offense.
offense.
Trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They'll run now with Brown. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Jim Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Broncos push further out in front. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Don't know what to do. Mama said it's my fault. It's my fault. I wear my heart on my sleeve. Oh shit! That's Dion. Jesus, boy.
The 26-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking,
and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Lawrence Taylor in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. After the sack on 1st down, Jackson, I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. So that a double whammy. Not only do you have to give away the football, but the 2 points mean this is now a 2-score game.
And 2 doesn't seem like much, does it? But it means everything in this situation, because now they got.
You like it what you see? Everything is on it, that's on me. Hey. Oh, baby, go up on the D. No,
always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the longtime Bronco, Jason Elam, to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A 24-yard touchdown. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Cunningham from the gun. Got a man, it's Michael Irvin. And he'll be taken down.
That's me. I started looking over the top.
Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down. On first down, it's Cunningham. Flush to his right. He'll try and run.
You got to fucking fumble that.
He'll get 5 out of the screen.
Yeah.
It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards.
Yeah, I thought you were still in here. I saw you still in here.
Throwing an incompletion, or even worse, an interception.
Yeah. This nigga trying to hit me with some bullshit, like sneaky shit. That nigga that's about to get picked. Oh, good possession catch, low pass. Ooh, I'm gonna close the middle of the field up. I got you. There it is. Oh, this nigga scary. He doing?
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was
Alright, just shoot the party because I'm in the game, you know what I'm saying?
But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
He dropped it. Ooh, I know he mad. I'm not giving you that much time again either.
2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass.
Damn, I did not like how that came open.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Escaping the pressure. Now
let me get that. Oh, wow.
luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was.
Oh, I gotta turn the broadcast off first.